Hey, this is Sam from Spence Auto Detailing. This here is a 2014 Chevrolet Camaro that came in for a one-step correction along with a 3-year ceramic coating. As you can see, the paint is pretty swirled up. It doesn't look great. It has a lot of scratches and buffing marks on the hood. We're going to start off every single detail. I always start off with the wheels, the dirtiest part of the vehicle. The wheels touch the road, so obviously they're going to be the dirtiest. You honestly shouldn't even hire a detailer if he doesn't start with the wheels. You gotta make sure they know what they're doing, because if you don't start with the wheels, I'm sorry, you just have no idea what the hell you're doing, man. You gotta start with the wheels and the wheel wells. So after giving the wheels a nice clean, we always rinse off the entire car, all the paint, to get all that loose dirt right off before we get into washing. Right after rinsing it, we give it a foam wash. It's probably one of the more satisfying parts of the detail. Unfortunately, I didn't get a very good camera angle here, but it is what it is. You're just gonna have to excuse the fact that I have my shirt off in a lot of these clips. We had a random heat wave come through when I was working on this car for like probably 4 days. So the entire time I was working on this car, it was extremely hot. I noticed the exhaust tips were looking a little bit black. They were all covered in soot. So I had to get down there and clean them all off, and take a look at this. Look how freaking shiny they look. Aside from paint correction and ceramic coating services, we also offer regular interior and exterior detailing. So if you're interested in either of those, fill out the form on my website. It'll be linked down below, and we can set up an appointment and get your car looking absolutely beautiful and clean. So just let me know. Next up, we have the iron decontamination stage. The reason I have a respirator mask on is because this chemical smells really bad, and it's probably not great to inhale, especially since I was spraying it in my garage. Next up, we have the mechanical decontamination, which is the clay bar. So I clay the entire car. This process takes quite a while, but once it's done, it makes a huge difference. It takes out a lot of embedded contaminants from the car. And then we go ahead and dry the car and bring it into the garage to get ready for the paint correction. So the correction I'm doing is just a one step, which means that I'm going over the car only one time, and that's just going to remove the surface level swirling, buffing marks, anything that's kind of on the top layer of the clear coat is what will come out. If you get a 2-step or a 3-step, it's going to dig deeper into the clear coat. You're going to remove more defects, some etchings and things like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. But basically what I'm saying is the more steps, the better the car is going to look. But even just getting a 1-step is going to make your car look insanely better, especially if you have black paint, because black paint just loves to show absolutely everything. Every single little scratch you'll see on black paint. Once the paint is all polished up, then we can go ahead and apply the ceramic coating itself. It's a very delicate process, and you got to really make sure it gets on there properly. So if you live in Ottawa or any of the surrounding areas and you're looking to get a ceramic coating on your car, my website is linked down below. You can fill out the form and we can get in touch and figure out the best possible package to meet your needs, and you can get your car looking just as good as this 2014 Camaro. Just look at it. Look how shiny it is compared to how it looked before. Go back to the beginning of the video and compare that. Look how freaking beautiful it looks. Thanks for watching, guys.